Breaking news from Arsenal as well. James Green is there for us. James, good to see you tonight. Tell us more.
Yeah, we've been waiting all day for this one, Emma, as Arsenal have posted the final piece of the puzzle is through the building. It is confirmed.
Romano confirms Arsenal's Mark Guehi deal finally over the line. In what has been one of the most protracted transfer sagas of the window, Fabrizio Romano has finally delivered the news Arsenal fans have been desperately waiting for. Mark Guehi is heading to the Emirates. The reliable Italian journalist, known for his iconic "Here we go" catchphrase, confirmed that all parties have reached an agreement on the deal that will see the Crystal Palace captain swap South London for North London. After weeks of negotiations, medical arrangements, and last-minute details being ironed out, the transfer is now complete, marking a significant coup for Mikel Arteta's title-chasing side. The deal, reportedly worth in the region of £65 million plus add-ons, represents a substantial investment in Arsenal's defensive future. Guehi, who has been one of the Premier League's most consistent centre-backs since joining Palace from Chelsea in 2021, brings exactly the qualities Arsenal have been seeking to solidify their backline. At just 24 years old, the England international offers the perfect blend of experience and room for growth, fitting seamlessly into Arteta's project of building a squad capable of sustained success both domestically and in Europe. Romano's announcement came via his trademark social media channels, where he confirmed that personal terms had been agreed weeks ago, but the hold-up centred on the structure of payments between Arsenal and Crystal Palace. The Eagles, understandably reluctant to lose their captain and defensive linchpin, held firm on their valuation throughout negotiations. However, Arsenal's persistence and willingness to meet Palace's demands has finally paid dividends, with the Gunners securing a player they've monitored closely for over 2 seasons. For Arsenal, Guehi's arrival addresses a critical need in their squad. While Gabriel Magalhaes and William Saliba have formed an impressive partnership, the lack of quality depth behind them has been a persistent concern. Injuries and suspensions have occasionally left Arteta scrambling for solutions, and the addition of Guehi provides not just cover but genuine competition for places. His left-footed presence also offers tactical flexibility, allowing Arteta to rotate his defenders without compromising the team's build-up play or defensive solidity. Guehi's journey to this point has been nothing short of remarkable. After developing through Chelsea's academy, he spent time on loan at Swansea City where he honed his craft in the Championship. His £18 million move to Crystal Palace initially seemed a risky step, but he quickly established himself as one of the club's most important players. Under Patrick Vieira and subsequently Roy Hodgson and Oliver Glasner, Guehi matured into a complete defender, earning his England debut and becoming a regular fixture in Gareth Southgate's squad, including featuring prominently during Euro 2024. The defender's style of play aligns perfectly with Arsenal's philosophy under Arteta. Comfortable in possession, Guehi excels at playing out from the back, a non-negotiable requirement for any Arsenal centre-back. His reading of the game allows him to step into midfield when needed, while his recovery pace helps cover the high defensive line that has become a hallmark of Arsenal's system. Physically robust yet technically refined, Guehi represents the modern prototype of what elite clubs demand from their central defenders. Crystal Palace's reluctance to sanction the move is entirely understandable given Guehi's importance to their team structure. As captain, he provided leadership and consistency in a squad that has undergone significant transition in recent years. Losing him creates a substantial void that Palace will need to address swiftly, and reports suggest they're already lining up potential replacements with the significant fee received from Arsenal. The timing, coming relatively late in the window, adds pressure on Palace to reinvest wisely to maintain their Premier League stability. From Arsenal's perspective, this signing represents a statement of intent as they seek to end their 2-decade Premier League title drought. Having pushed Manchester City to the final day in recent seasons, Arteta recognises that squad depth and quality across all positions will be decisive in finally getting over the line. Guehi's arrival, combined with other strategic additions, demonstrates Arsenal's ambition and their willingness to back their manager's vision with substantial financial investment from ownership. The reaction from Arsenal supporters has been overwhelmingly positive, with many viewing Guehi as exactly the type of signing that bridges the gap between challenging for titles and actually winning them. His Premier League experience eliminates the adjustment period that often accompanies signings from abroad, while his age profile means he can be a cornerstone of Arsenal's defence for the next decade. Social media erupted following Romano's confirmation, with fans expressing relief that the deal finally crossed the line after weeks of anxiety about potential complications. As Marc Guehi prepares to undergo his medical and complete the formalities of his transfer to Arsenal, the football world will watch with interest to see how quickly he adapts to his new surroundings. With Arsenal competing on multiple fronts this season, including their pursuit of Premier League glory and ambitions in the Champions League, Guehi's arrival couldn't be more timely. Romano's confirmation ends the speculation and begins a new chapter for both player and club, one that both parties will hope culminates in silverware and success at the highest level of English and European football.